Hi my friends, today we model this part, which is not so complicated, but it has some interesting features. For instance, this fillet and a lot of dimensions. This is the part from Timoteo Carras Soto, and we see here a lot of dimensions. Some of them are here. For instance, 19 is not here. This part is taken from Timoteo Carras Soto drawings, and you can download it by watching the tutorial number 182. This is my drawing. You see that many dimensions. Let's start, my friends. Standard millimeters IPT, sketch in XY plane, and we create a circle with a radius of 7. This is here, this circle. This is the center point, and we continue to draw all these lines with their dimensions. It is not easy. We draw a horizontal line of 10, then a sloped line, and we continue with an arc placed somewhere here and tangent to the left. Trim, and we continue with this entities. I keep pressed the left button and I go somewhere else. Then we draw a small arc perpendicular here. Keep pressed the left button, go somewhere here, again press the left button, go here and close with the same procedure with this arc. We dimension the small entities. This is 1 millimeter. This must be coincident here, and it is 3 millimeters radius, as you can see. We draw 2 lines for using them as base for other dimensions. This is tangent here, and another one tangent up. To have no problems with the constraints with dimensions needed, I apply this horizontal, this vertical. I trim extensions and I apply here also construction. Good. This is the first step. This is radius 7 centered in the center point. Other dimensions. This is 10.5. This is projected as 0.5. Five is this. And this is 10. Oh. This is perpendicular and we don't want to be perpendicular. Now again 10 millimeters here. Good. Now we draw this important line you see here, starting from this point with 1 millimeter below the horizontal from the center point. I changed dimensions to be more reasonable. So we have the drawing with this point placed at 1 millimeter and 32 from the center point. This line has an angle of 29 degrees. 29 is only here, not in the detail. And this distance of 19 from this point to this face, as I mentioned before. Good. I draw a line, this line, that has the distance of 1 millimeter from the horizontal, a length of 19, and an angle. I have to project geometry. Axis X. I make it construction, and I place the angle of 29. Okay, then we apply coincident of this point with this line, perpendicular between the two, distance of 5, you see, 5, and dimension of 2 millimeters for this short line. I forgot to apply 32 here. 32, then the angle of 116.5, 94.5, 25.5, perpendicular is this line on this small line. 1 millimeter is this dimension, and this is the second shape. Then I place a point here, which is at a distance of 0.7 from this line, 0.7, and on the same vertical with the center point. The dimension between this point and the tangent is 15. Good. Now you have to be careful with this point, the center of 3, which is placed on this line of 5 projection. I place this restriction constraint here. This is radius 20, and now we have a better look. This is radius 10, this is radius 70. This dimension is 15, and 9 for this. This is also 9. One dimension needed. This dimension is 54.5. I make this line as construction, and I create other two lines, 1, 2, for the next feature. Dimensions are 16 and 11.5 for this point, 117 this angle, and this line ends here. It's coincident with this point. Let's do this. Line from a point here and going somewhere here. I extend it to that arc. I make coincident this point with the line. Let me move this 3 value of 3. What happens here? to see better. Then that dimension 16 is from this tangent to the peak point 16, 11.5 from this point to up. I trim this short line and I place that angle of 117. Now we have a fully constrained sketch. This is our masterpiece. This angle is the supplement of the other one between these two lines. I make these two lines as construction lines because we use them after the first volume, which is right now extrude symmetrical 8. Very good. A good start. We have a good start here. We use this plane to create a new sketch by using the previous one. I make it visible. I project the two lines 1, 2, and also this arc, this line, and also this. I hide that sketch, visibility. I make these two as normal lines, and I have to create an arc even if we have everything here. Let's start so. Finish sketch, extrude. Yes, it is okay. Symmetrical 1.5 is the thickness, and cut. Okay, that cut is inside. Now this hole of 6 placed in the center point, we apply hole diameter of 6 through. This is the face and this is the center. Okay. Now you see that this part has a nice shape here along this area, this shape. Dimension is here, radius 9 from this basic line. This means that we use this face for that construction, and 9 is implied. This face, arc between these 2 points, this tangent and this point is in the middle of the bottom line. Finish sketch. The other, I want to apply sweep, so we need a shape. We project that shape by using this new sketch, F7, and we project 1, 2, 3 lines. I'm not sure this is enough, this short line, but let's see what happens. Sweep, we select these two small areas and the curve, which is this one. Okay, yes, you see there is a small problem here. No problem. Control Z and we edit the last sketch. F7, we extend this small line of 2 millimeters, if you remember. We place it here. We make it collinear with this, and I don't want to place a dimension because in time somebody can change something. I make equal these two. Yes, I hope this is enough for solving the problem. Again, sweep these two areas and this curve, which contains also this. Oh, I don't want this. Once again, I edit the sketch. This is our position, F7, and I kill this line. Finish sketch. I don't want that line. Good. The third time I use these two small areas and that line. You see, now it contains the extension with cut. Yes, okay, now is okay. Now let's see what about this radius 1 millimeter, radius 0 millimeters. We apply fillet of 1 by selecting this option, and we go to the other dimension and make it 0. Okay, now you see that feature. We apply mirror for the last feature about the XY plane, and we obtain the same construction here. The last feature is this protrusion. Its dimensions are here. Radius 1.5 at a distance of 2.5 millimeters, and the diameter is here, 5.5. Good. We use again the plane XY for a new sketch. F7, project this line, and we draw a sloped line. I press the left button, I go up and back, not to the midpoint, but somewhere here. It is perpendicular, and this is what we want to happen. This point must be placed on this line. We apply a dimension from here to this face, but I cannot select it. I go to this point, and the dimension is 9 minus 5. The radius is 1.5. 1.5. The distance between these two is 2.5. Then I make this as a center line, and the diameter from this point to the axis is 5.5. Finish sketch, revolve. Okay, look at it. Good. Let's see what is the volume. Properties, physical, update, copy, close, drawing, double click, paste. Just the same, yes? I cancel the new value and I go to material, steel carbon. I place visual style shaded, and now we compare the two by placing them in the same position. Now you see no any difference. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.